Hey guys, it's supermexicanmia. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I will actually be having my glasses on for the first time. I usually take it off, y'all know, it's because of the glare. But for this video, I do need it to read because I don't. I'm far-sighted. No, I'm nearsighted, so I can't see far. I don't know if you guys have ever said that before, mentioned it, but I could see this, pretty good up close. But I have to kind of be like this, so. I kind of want to be like this to not be so up to my face. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm super excited to be sharing with you guys my diary, journal, like book entry type of thing that I've been keeping with me since like I was in middle school. So I was like maybe like 13-ish, 12, 13. Around there right now. I am 22. I'm going to turn 23 in August. So, like kind of like a decade old around there. I call it like my journal just because I low-key don't really like saying diary. But, it is essentially a diary journal type of thing. So the purpose of why I have this, I keep like kind of sometimes like super like, before it was kind of like, oh, like diary type of entry journal type of thing, like cute. But then like it would be more like key events in a way. Like if I'm not writing it like on a piece of paper or like in my notes or like in a different notebook. This is the main one essentially that I do write kind of like key events that happen. And that's basically like it. So it's like my phone, my notes, painting it, writing a song about it, or it's in here. So yeah, I'm going to be sharing this with you guys. And I'm very excited and also a little bit nervous though because I am going to be using people's real names here. So just because it's going to be too much to fucking try to like, be like, oh, I'm going to come up with a name or something, or like a nickname. So it's like, if this person is you or whatever, you know who you are, it's usually not bad things I'm writing about. It's always kind of good, so. And then I have Kiwi and Mr. Kiwi and Billy in the back. So if you guys hear them, Oh, they got quiet! It's the purple little notebook. I got this at a yard sale. It was like a collection of like all the months, like January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, all different colors. It's like this like I'm hoping faux leather type of like texture, and this is August here. So and I picked August because August is my birthday month. So yeah, first entry I have is Sunday, February 2nd at 12:01 start time because I would be so like keying to be like, okay, this is the time you start, this time you end. This would be like this is the moment in time that like it's all like 12:01 p.m. 2014. So this is 2014, but I think I was 13 though. Yeah, I was 13. So are you guys ready? I have not read this in like a cool minute. Like I usually read it like year by year. I think the last time I read this maybe was like a year, 2 years ago. Like it's been a low-key while, so yeah. This past week has been the best of 2014 so far. Smiley face. Monday, practice with Millie for solo ensemble. La Nanita Nana. Oh my god. So yeah, I was doing like a little like duet thing with like one of my friends. I was in 8th grade. I think she was in 7th grade, and we sang that song for a choir concert thing. Tuesday after school, hanging out with Angel and Trinity. I love Angel and Trinity. They're like so fun. We would always hang out like after school in the library. The best, like die of laughter every time. Like it's the best. We like do homework, but also like cause we're like we were like lit. Like we're good on our grades and also like having fun. So scholars. Wednesday after school was Daniel, Jesus, Anna, Noam, Dylan, Ethan. Smiley face. They would be my gang. Like I would hang out with them. This is a different Jesus, not Aaliyah's boyfriend. Yeah, just wanted to point that out. I wanted to try on Jesus' shoe again, like the little XD. He started throwing my shoe around with the bros like a football. Oh, that's funny. I think I might have remembered this. Funny though. I got even by taking their backpacks. Haha, I got Dylan's. Thursday. Fun times as well, only with Ethan, Dilly, Anna, and Noam. Friday, so much fun. Started bouncing stuff around. Sounds weird, haha. Then practice with Bianca, the Mexican buddy. Ay, the sweetest sounds for solo ensemble. Saturday. Oh, yeah, Saturday, I think. I was also with like rehearsing for another duet that I was doing with my friend Bianca. We were in choir, and she was also like my same grade age. That was fun. So much freaking fun. Went to Ethan's house. Oh, Saturday. Went to Ethan's house and played Battlefield 4, Call of Duty, Ghosts on PS4, played Minecraft, and I went to the Crenshaw Mall to meet up with Dylan and Luis. Haha, I made Ethan wear girl stuff. I think I remember. I think we might have went to Calaire's or something. I forgot. Then went to see Ride Along. So fucking funny and hilarious. Oh my god, Ride Along. That was a good memories. Okay. Then went back to his house and played PS4 and basketball. That was fun as fuck. I love playing basketball. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I love basketball. Basketball, baseball, kickball, soccer. I like playing by myself, just like kicking the ball around. I really like playing with other people. Basketball, I love playing with other people. Okay. Best of 2014. I really wish Noam, Anna, the crew, Noam plus Anna plus the crew could have came as well, but it was still fun. Aw, hopefully next time. And then ending Super Mexican Mia. I didn't end it at a time, like I didn't write how it started at 12:01 p.m., but I did just sign it off at like Super Mexican Mia. Just because I usually sign it off like as myself, but then over like as I write, you'll notice, like, and as I'm showing you, you'll notice that I sign it like with different names and different, it's, how I'm feeling. Okay, so this is journal entry, diary entry number 2. Okay, so I haven't been writing here as much as I would like to, but it's just so much freaking shit and stuff that has happened since the last time I wrote in here. Oh well. Anyway.
Not me.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, damn it. I have to watch the video now.
Well, to kind of catch up, I'm going to just write down the stuff I remember. So, can't really remember when, but I did go to Ethan's house again with Dylan. It was Christopher Drew Ingles' birthday on the 11th, Valentine's Day, on the 14th. Freaking amazing day with Noam, my love. This is the current boyfriend I had in middle school. I spent practically the whole day with him. He gave me a present, which was a box shaped with a tiny, he gave me a present which was a box heart shaped with a tiny bear whom I later named Benji, as in Benjamin, and as in his full name, Noam Jacob Benjamin Greenfield. Wait, Benji. Do I remember? I forgot. Probably don't even have that very word. Sorry. He also later, in or at nutrition break, because, middle school we had, like, for a break with nutrition, gave me, like, a recess something. He gave me a card he made, then gave me a rose chocolate and another card. He took me to the movies to see RoboCop. Oh, that was a pretty good movie. It was like a little...
You went to the movies to see that?
Yeah. And then I saw Ride Along too to the movies with the other guys. And I went to the movies a lot, girl. It was fun. And then, but before that, we went to get him GTA 5. So at the movies, Noam got us Chipotle and ramen, or Ramoon.
Wow, make some money, huh?
Yeah. If you guys know or whatever, but he was Jewish, so yeah, he did have, like, he saved up a lot of his money for this too. That's what he told me. Haha, he put it all on his clothes. Oh yeah, I remember because he snuck in the food. He got us Chipotle for sure, and then, like, the ramen, the ones where you put in the little ball. And he put it all on his sweater, and I was like, bruh, they're gonna, like, they're gonna tell us something. Because he was all big, I was like, bruh. But they never did it. They just looked at us kind of like, we know you guys have stuff. He's so funny, haha. Then we smuggled in the food, hee. Then watched the movie. It was really great, hee. We kissed for the longest time ever. I love him so much. He makes me happy and always makes my day. So then later on, he sent me this really cool plus cute collage of us. He's so nice. Oh, I almost forgot. I gave Noam a balloon. I wrote him a little special something. Later on, he sucked out the helium with his friends. Haha. A tiny box of chocolates. A hug. Aw, I'm so cute.
Made you feel a certain way, huh?
When I saw him in the morning, and I gave him a card too. So overall, that was the best capital, really cute John Valentine's Day ever. And now this week has been pretty weird, cool, fun, shitty, boring, dull, loving, caring, awesome, stupid, and happy. But I'll tell you about this tomorrow or another day, because I still got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of shitload of homework. I had homework before. Okay. And
You
then
wrote about your
I
homework?
ended Thursday, February 20th, 7:48 p.m. 2014. End time. Super Mexican Mia, I signed it. Okay, so this is the journal entry number 3. Okay, so like sorry I couldn't tell you about that week nor after. It's been like almost a month or more since I've last written in here. But like honestly, I don't know what to do anymore. A lot has happened since last I wrote in here. And now Natalie and Valeria, oh my god, are both angry at me and think I shouldn't be with Noam anymore. Bro, not like dead ass though, like in all honesty, my whole life, a lot of people didn't really like the people I was with. That's like a common like thing. TBH. But anyway. I mean, I can see like a little bit of their point of view, but I love Noam. Like, yesterday was in fact the best day ever in all of the marches, I don't know, of my life. I spelled marches, like the month, a couple different ways, so. Oh, and by the way, sorry for such sloppy handwriting. It's like around 10 p.m. and I'm just so freaking exhausted. Anyways, so like yesterday, I went to Noam's house with Andrew. That was his best friend. He's so dope. He's so cool. Okay. It was so freaking fun.
And you tell me how it gets.
Oh, another person interrupting my fucking video. Oh. Close the door, filming! And then in Capital, it was so fun and hilarious. We were playing GTA 5 and then we hung out and went to the park and smoked tea. Oh, it was funny. Okay, because I think he had I know, I'm also sick right now. My boyfriend got me sick, so. Okay. So around this time too, they were like funky. They would like use like those Smarties too and like smoke them. Like they would be super into like, not fake drugs, but like they were just funky like guys. So I don't know how, but they had like a dried bag of like tea or something, and then they like would roll it up and smoke tea. I thought it was cool, but and funny. I didn't really do it, but then I would take a hit, you know. But then they would be like, what the fuck, like weird, but funny. Okay. And then we hung out and went to the park and smoked tea and burned stuff. Oh yeah. We were weird as fuck. Like now I'm reading it. Okay. Oh, and before that, we went to a gas station to buy Noam some chips. So we went to the park and then it was just so much fun. Haha, it makes me cry a little because it and I and all of us were so happy. This was one of my favorite days, like dead ass of my life, like TBH. I love them both so much. I'm just really happy I met them both and got to know them. That's very true. So then we jumped some bushes or hedges. That was so fun. I don't know what, but I was the first one to jump and I almost fell down I almost fell down. Quite embarrassing, but I did it for them. It was funny because they were like, oh no, you guys we can't jump, I was like, bruh, because like we had, I don't know if you guys know this, like not hurdle, but like long jump, I think in like school you had to like pass a certain, like, you know, there's like 3 poles or 2 poles or something, you had to jump. So I was just like, bruh, this is like the size of that, like we could do it, and I did it, and I kind of hurt myself and I almost fell, but it was fun. And then they did it after. It's like low-key gave them a boost to do it, you know, because I was like, you could do it, it's fun. So yeah. Then they both did it flawlessly because they had gained that confidence, you know. I mean, it was like the high jump at school, like I said. Haha, then later, oh yeah, and all of like the time, he kept on hugging me. He did keep on hugging me, I remember that. I enjoyed it a lot. I love it when he hugs me and holds me. It makes me feel really safe. Aww. So then Andrew just like freaking took off his shorts. Oh, I think I remember that. I don't remember that. And just left them on the grass. It was just so fucking hilarious. I guess he took off his shorts. I low-key don't remember that. Me and Noam were laughing so much we both fell to the ground. Haha, it was so freaking funny. Oh, okay, when he jumped the hedge, his shorts fell off and he just had his underwear on. I remember that. I remember that. Then Noam took off his jeans and it was funnier because he had his Tiger cheetah briefs on. Oh my god, I think I remember that. I think he took him off on purpose because it was funny, and they were like that tiger cheetah print. It's fucking hilarious. Haha, lols. He still looked cute though. It was really fun. Then after that we went walking back, but then we stayed a little while longer, like close to the park, and me and Noam were kissing and hugging, and Andrew was sticking out his thumb for hitchhikes. I think I remember this. This is fun. I love Noam so much. we went home and well, oh, on well on the way.
Man, so dumb.
And on the way, no one kept on hugging and holding me. Well, like when we were close to his house, we found we found a shopping cart. And I think it was from Rouse. I don't know. Anyways, so then I wanted to get in, and no one was pushing me, and Andrew was helping in front. Then Andrew was pushing, and no one got in front, and we kissed. It was so much fun. I don't really remember this, TBH. And I'm trying like to remember, but it's like kind of there, but it's like, because also, obviously over the years and after like we broke up and everything, I just, or with anyone, really honestly, I just shoved those memories down, like good or bad, like just to not, you know, sucks. But this is why I like writing stuff or like taking pictures, you know, shit to keep the memories, because, you know, yeah, it is nice like reading about like, you know, fun stuff, but it is sad because it's like, well, I don't really remember this, and if I didn't write this down, it's like, fuck, like the memory is gone. Okay. La la. It was so much fun. Oh, and when we got home, we played more Xbox. Home as in his house, like Noah's house. We played more Xbox, and then Noah went somewhere, and then he came back, and we ate some really yummy and delicious pasta that his mom made. I think I remember. To be honest, do not remember. It was just so good, but I guess proof that I liked it. And well, like a lot earlier that day, Andrew showed us this one band Skittles commercial. It was so gross and funny at the same time. Oh, and plus we ate apple slices and cookies. Yummy. I remember that when he showed us the band Skittles commercial. I remember that for sure. Well, as you can tell, yesterday was really fun. Like right now, I honestly don't care at all that Natalie and Valeria say, or what they say, because overall in everything, me and Noam love each other, and I have a lot of people who support me. Dylan and Anna will always be here for me, and I know that for sure. I love them both so much that words on this page cannot describe. Well, I have got to go now because I'm really pooped out and tired from a lot. Haha, I'm using my 3Ds. I'm using my 3DS as a lamp right now. It sounds like me. Because I don't want to get caught. I guess I remember. They didn't let me stay up because I would stay up a lot. Especially to do homework, and my mom would be like, just who gives a fuck about homework? Just go to sleep. No. So yeah, good night and sleep well tight. And sleep well plus tight. I will try to write more in here, okay? Oh, and I almost forgot to tell you, I dyed my hair. Yeah, I dyed it crimson red. Looks really lovely to me. Oh, I think this might have been one of the first times I dyed my hair. Like it was when I dyed it red. I dyed it on a Sunday. I think like last Sunday. Yep, last. Well, yeah. Bye bye, supermexicanmia, Mia Vasquez. Oh, March 23rd, Sunday, and it ended. I put 22:32, and that was one of like a really good memory. I always like, whenever I would reread in my journals like back, I'd be like, that was a good day. But I have never read it like fully through. Always just first page, but like, damn, that was a really good day. Honestly, like looking back, it was. I always just remember us jumping the hedge, just like the number one thing, and just like just lying down on the grass, just chilling, hanging out, like vibing each other's energy. So much fun. Like I felt that was like one of like the first times I felt super comfortable with someone and like their friend, you know, and it actually made me like, you know, it was cool. But yeah, next entry, journal number 4. I'm scared of like the more we progress, I might get sad because I did write about happy stuff, but obviously when I say key points, it's like key things that happen in my life, you know, that just like could be shitty too. So sorry, Dylan, I mean it. I still love you and I always will. I hope we can still be friends over everything. Mia. 8:40 p.m. to 8:41 p.m. March 16th, 2015, Monday. So the last entry, I don't think I wrote a date, but it seemed that was still in 2014. This is a year after. And I would take some time too. I don't write like, sometimes I even write like 2 years after in like this journal after an entry. So to what I was talking about, what I'm referencing, I'm not 100% sure, but I do think it might have been the time when that like we stopped talking, or this one thing happened between me and Dylan because I did cheat on Noam with Dylan. So I'm not sure if this is the time, but you know, just to get you guys some like type of a perspective or point of view or reference to what I'm kind of talking about. I think this is what I'm talking about. It seems so sad, fuck. Okay, ready? Number 5. Oh, and then sometimes they're super short too. Hi, it's me, Mia again. I know I promised I would write to you often and frequently. But you know how life is. A lot has happened since the last time I've written. I don't think I've told you everything that has happened to me this past year. Well, to start things off, you're not the same person. You've changed. No. But don't get me wrong, you're still sometimes Mia, but life has a way of changing people. Dylan is gone. I mean, he's not dead. I love that I wrote that. I mean, he's not dead, but in a way, it seems like it. You've got to just learn to let yourself go, because no one will ever take care of you or even care about you in the end except yourself. Oh, don't cry. Ah. That's so sad. It's so weird. Like, myself, like, writing the shit. I'm also tired, so because I'm emotional, I'm also, like, ending my period, but. And full mood, I think. Oh, fuck. That's so. Okay. Okay. No one will ever take care of you or even care about you in the end except yourself. You started letting other people run your life and take charge of your thoughts and feelings. In the end, it won't ever matter if you told the truth or not, or if you forgot to say something, or if you regret anything. You'll be gone. Make use of everything now. Be grateful for what you have. Damn, this is low-key not deep, but like pretty deep for a fucking like, what, 14-year-old? I was super like, honestly, deadass, a lot of stuff that happened to me like in my life, like growing up, it made me super emotionally mature, but not like maybe like mentally, I mean, I guess mentally too, but like socially, there you go, socially mature. But because this is like super close relationships I've always had growing up, so I never developed like a lot of acquaintances, friendships like that, I don't know if you could say, or like you know, because I'm always like this with people, which sucks because it's like not a lot of people always want to be like this with me. So, but yeah, this is so ass to read. Okay, be grateful for what you have. You let Dylan slip through your fingers like sand and water. Fuck. Nat's gone as well, like Natalie. At least she did talk to you. She loves you. You know why Ethan said the words he did. He would have done the same. So a lot of stuff happened essentially, like just to give you guys some, there you go, context. That's the word, not reference. Context. To give you guys some context, that me and so I started liking Natalie. Like I started having feelings for her, my best friend. And I did we messaged like this one night, and I told her essentially that I don't really want to be her friend. I don't know if I mentioned like that I liked her, but it was kind of like, I think I was pushing her away from me, just because I was like that, and like I it's not like, I think I push people away because I don't want them to hurt me in the end, so I'd rather hurt them. So in this case, I don't know if I told her that I liked her, but there was something along like those lines. So I had feelings for her, but I was pushing her away, so she wouldn't know I had feelings for her, or like that, just in case it would be like a negative reaction from her, that from me, like that I liked her. So I would have rather like not be her friend, even though we were like best friends for like forever. But yeah, so then because I did that, I think, I don't know what the fuck happened, but Natalie told Dylan somehow, and then Ethan and they both like were kind of like, what the fuck did you tell Natalie? Because they were super like concerned and worried about her, which is understandable. But and for me, my end, I was like, what the fuck? You guys are just kind of like low key attacking me and not really asking like my side too. So I did feel a little like, what the fuck? Because like I was the one that introduced them together, like everyone, so it was a little like funky. Maybe not Ethan, but I know for sure Dylan's, but introduced them together. But it was just like, what the fuck? Like, I thought you were my best friend, like at Dylan, you know? I don't know about Ethan, but what he did tell me was I should go kill myself and throw myself out a window, and that always stuck with me ever since I read that text from him, Because I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, one, you don't tell that to someone, and then two, like, if I was super, like, depressed or whatever, like, that shit would affect me, like, a lot. And I talked to this other friend about it. Her name's Abigail, because I had another group of friends. I had different groups of friends throughout, you know? And she was like, no, yeah, like, what the fuck? And I'm like, same, you know? But, obviously, like, I'm not the type of person, too, to be like, oh, or, like, super, like, oh my god, like, this person said this to me, because it's just, like, bro, like, I know my truth, like, y'all never asked me for my side of the story, so, you know, what can you do? Alright. Now, on the other hand, of course, over everything, you fell in love with your best friend, Dylan. Oh, okay, so I think I was maybe talking about this also, that, I don't know, I cheated. A lot happened between you and Noam. Needless to say, you guys are nothing now. Fuck! I remember when I was talking about how in love you were? Not kidding. Okay. That's so sad, though. You guys are nothing now. Fuck. Damn. Life. Bro, I hate it. Just promise me that you will try to just keep your chin up, please. When you meet someone else, live in the moment. Who cares about what others think? You're your own person. Yeah, you make mistakes, but they are your mistakes. Very true. And only you can learn from them. Every time that you see both of them now, it hurts and it kind of makes you cringe. Yeah, very true. But trust me, you'll get over them. Well, at least one. Friends are harder to get over, especially Dylan. That's very true. I did not get over Dylan or over everything that happened and all my feelings for him or towards him. Maybe when I was like 2 years after I graduated high school, and this was like in middle school-ish, like 8th grade, 9th grade, like last year of middle school, first year of high school. It took me a huge while. And even after then, I would kind of sometimes still think about him and stuff, but it was like more reflecting on like the what ifs, or like reflecting on the good memories, you know. But yeah, compared to like getting over him. So yeah, I know I didn't explain quite that well, but it'll get better, and it's because I didn't explain it that well here because only I know what I'm talking about, and I do kind of get it, so that's why I'm trying to give you guys context. Excuse me, but obviously I'm not 100% certain, but I do know it had to do with that. Oh, one thing is, you're in Women's C, 9th grade. This isn't 9th grade. So you made it this far. Your audition went pretty alright, but just try to loosen up a bit more and pretend no one is there. Be happy and don't worry. I think I started at 5:25 p.m. Excuse me. To 5:51 p.m. April 21st, 2015. I'll talk to you later. Oh, and one more thing. SAO is amazing, right? Love you. Super Mexican Mia. Take care. I wasn't in Women's C. It was the choir. I was in the group when I was a freshman. And I moved up all the way to chamber. So that was dope. Because it's Women's C, Women's B, Women's A, and then chamber. Chamber is like the conjoined ones of like female and males. Men and women. But yeah, it's so interesting and crazy and weird to look back to, but awesome. 8:40 a.m. June 10th, 2015. So 2 months passed for this next journal entry. Hey, I know it's been a while, but I'm still trying to get my shit together. So I finally finished 9th grade. I am so freaking happy about that. But well, so I had a dream last night about Dylan. And I would constantly have dreams about this guy Dylan, so yeah, like throughout the whole like years. And I haven't had one at all lately. I don't know how to really explain it, but I think it was some formal way of saying goodbye. He's not going to ham anymore, and the weird part is I'm not sad about it or angry. It's like I felt it happening and I knew I couldn't stop him, so why grief about it? Him. Like about it. Him. Anyways, hopefully I get to learn either elastic, heart, or safe and sound on guitar. I was also in guitar class. So I'll talk to you later. And soon, I hope. Don't ever forget that I am here for you, Mia. Super Mexican Mia, 8:55 a.m. So, like, crazy and awesome low-key to look back. Because, like, you know, it's like I started out like that. Like, that's how I low-key got into, like, super, like, really wanting to make my music and shit too. Like obviously because I like de por sí, like I would in middle school, or no, yeah, middle school I would be like, yeah, I'm gonna go like, you know, continue choir, because in middle school I wasn't choir, and like I mentioned in the beginning. But also I was like, I gotta do guitar. I really want to do guitar, piano. At first it was like piano that I really wanted to do, but it didn't really work within my schedule as a freshman. So I was like, you know, guitar is like another good like instrument to like, you know, really have like it's like, I call it like a bass instrument in a way. I also low-key consider drums a bass instrument, like not like bass, but like a bass, like structurally wise, like piano, guitar, like drums. Like I think you'll feel a solid foundation type of thing, you know, type of instrument. Like I think a trumpet, it's like, you go trumpet, it's like, yeah, like, you know, that's like it's like singing almost, like a specific type of thing. Clarinet, you know, like violin, like it's a specific type, you know. I think piano is like a foundation type of instrument. That's how I see it, at least, you know. Obviously there's no, I don't think there's right or wrong, but that's how my ideology is towards that. I got carried away, sorry. But yeah, so this is the next entry. Alright, 8:18 p.m. Friday, 14th of August. Oh, I think I remember this one. Usually 14th of August is like kind of sometimes means something to me. I don't know why, but okay. 2015. So, I really have no idea of what has happened between now and the last time I've written in here. But right now I'm 15, haha. Oh, I'm 15. And well, Eddie asked me to be his. Oh, okay. This is where it's gonna get a little bit personal. Okay. And well, Eddie asked me to be. This is another guy, alright? He's a little bit younger than me. Maybe like, I want to see a year or two max. Asked me to be his. Okay, so this guy asked me to be his friend with benefits. And to be honest, I have no idea of how I feel about that. And on the other hand, I still feel something for Dylan, because I always had felt something for him after that. I haven't really been thinking about that much as I used this summer ending, as I used to, I guess, summer ending. But sometimes I get random heart attacks. I used to call that heart attacks a lot. That was like a thing I had, like, oh, I get random bursts of like heart attacks. Not like a heart attack, but like more of, I guess, an emotional attack about, like, you know, remembering someone or like having that feeling, you know. When I see/hear something and it takes me back to those times. Oh, and I also got a penny board, bruh. So I'm very excited about that. Oh, and I went to go get my schedule this week, and I'm pretty excited, nervous/scared, and happy of going back to high school as a 10th grader. I know I'm going to have Miss Han. She was a choir teacher, again. But I'm so scared for the other teachers. Like, ugh, anyways. I just want to let you know that I'm still fine, and that I love you so much, Mia. And never give up on yourself, ever. You will go through a lot in life, and just know that I'm rooting here for you. Never give up on the idea of love. Because I would always, like, kind of low-key just be, like, whatever about love. Like, deadass. And you guys have seen this whole time, like, how I am. Like, I literally just, like, love is not for me. Relationships are not for me. So I would just, like, you know, but told me not. She told me to not give up on love myself, so. And do try new things, but think about it. And it's worthiness. supermexicanmia, 8:32 p.m. Wow, that was a nice one. I like that one. I love shit like this. Okay. Alright, so maybe for these next few entries it might be a little different. But because, okay, so I would be like kind of starting to get, not obsessed, but like kind of liking a lot of like different names. So I would nickname myself. I know that it was Aletta, because I was like, ooh, that might be a cute like name for my like future like child, like when they're born, like a girl, Aletta. And then I did like Juska, but Juska, not like a name for my child, more of like a cool nickname for me. Anyway, yeah, it means something, I forgot, but I think I saw it like on a Musical.ly or some shit, or Pinterest. Alright, 6:53 p.m. Wednesday, December 9th, 2015. Aletta, dude, okay, so like, dude, Antonio kissed me on the cheek. Oh my god, Antonio! Okay. I don't know if you guys, okay, just a reference, who the person is, if you guys want to know. So you guys are curious. So this guy named Antonio, we were in 10th grade together, we had Spanish class together, Spanish speakers too, I think. It was so much fun. I had a big crush on him. But, he was a really good friend too. he got kicked out and he had to do homeschool because of stuff. I don't fucking know, but he would like sell drugs and shit. Yeah, he was very much into weed too. Yeah, but he was so cool. And so I did make a video about like I think I did like sending him like the lyrics song challenge or whatever. I basically was texting him the lyrics of a song, and his name is Bobby now. He changed it, but yeah. Still a good friend right now, honestly. I don't really talk to him as much, but we're like chill, we're cool. Okay, like you have no idea. Okay, so like Antonio, my life, my like school life, my feelings, everything. Okay, so like a lot of shit has happened. Holy shit. So the best time that I wrote, so the last time that I wrote in here was, damn, that means that holy shit. Oh, because I would like write down, and I think I checked when I last wrote, but like yeah, I think that was like, well, what did I write, like in August? No, this is December. Okay, so a lot has basically happened this year, and the next is approaching, like the year, dead. So you're 15 now, yay! You penny board, somewhat. You like this guy, and OMG Antonio, hearts, and man, just like so much has happened, and I know that I might not be able to write it all down, but basically today you were brave enough to, well, he kissed you, you kissed him, damn, alright, I'll talk to you later, but like, and I just ended, supermexicanmia 6:58 p.m. I don't, I think I remember. So like, okay, and I had this best friend, I mean, we're still like, I like to say, or hopefully, we're like friends at least on Instagram, but he was one of my best friends in, low-key throughout middle school and high school, because he was also in choir with me in middle school. He was like, so like, I would literally, we'd hang out, and he'd be like, like your little boy toy, like, Antonio, like, my boy toy, and I'd be like, bruh, like, shut up, you know? But essentially, I would ask him, like, you take secret pictures of me and Antonio? And he'd be like, yeah, I take them. And then I remember that, like, I think it was Antonio's birthday. I don't know what I gave him. I think I gave him money. Honestly, I think like $5 or something, or $10. But I gave him money for his birthday. I remember we were specifically, it was in the high school, it was like in the basketball area. And then like I hugged him and he hugged me. I think we kissed each other on the cheek. I'm not sure. It would have been a different part, because he did I think he did kiss me on the cheek this other time, but it was just him. And then he asked to hold my hand, or he held my hand. So it was funny. It was fun. But yeah. And he got a video of that. Andrew got a video of that. Not Andrew, the one from the beginning of the journal, but the other Andrew, who was my other friend. 11:50, doesn't say like the PM or AM. Saturday, February 4th. So this is probably 2016. Hi, I know it's 2016, like here, obviously. Hi, I know it's had to have been a while since I've written here, and I am sorry, alright? I don't know how long has passed, but just by glimpsing the page and seeing the words and Antonio, I think I can tell, / have an idea. That's so funny. So right now, in your / Aaliyah's room, there is a big / giant ribbon with blue background, lights. Some don't work anymore, bummer, I know. Love of pics. So I don't know if you guys have watched my YouTube video of like, I think my first room tour ever. That's what I'm like visually trying to explain to at least to myself, but like I'm explaining to you guys. Essentially, you could watch back that video, or like, you know, go back and forth or something, but that's how the room looked essentially-ish, like at that time, because I did that, like I wrote love on my wall, I pasted it. I remember I did that when I was like sick, but I told my mom, I don't want to go to school today, you know, and then that day I was like the best, because I stayed at home, and I did that, like I wrote love with like photos, like you know, 4x6 photos. It was the best. 3 Pokemon posters, your piano, unwashed makeup on it, usual corner, and you sitting down in the middle of the room. I think I remember me sitting down in the room writing this. And did I forget to mention that you and your dad / Leah helped each other to put the TV on the wall? #lit, crazy I know. I don't remember this. Oh no, I remember this! The TV was on the side. I remember. Okay. crazy, I know. You watched In the Heights today with Alan. Finished too long ago. And you did your makeup today. I don't know what that means. Finished too long ago, but hashtag lit. You're talking / texting Dylan right now. 9/10th versus 9.5/10th. I don't know what that means. Maybe grade. Oh, the grade I was in. I think. I don't know. And you met someone kind of just recently. Oh no! This is the next boyfriend I'm going to eventually have. Okay. And you met someone kind of just recently. His name is Eber Moreno or Fuentes Moreno. And I think I genuinely like this person. He's in 10th grade. Has dog Max, cat Ivy, older sister Jessica, younger bro Kevin, and younger sister Emily. Okay, this is another thing I hate about myself. I ask a lot of questions just because I want to know every single thing about a person. I mean, naturally, who doesn't? But like, I'm like super curious about people's family and like what their siblings are and shit and when their birthday. Like, it's just a thing, and I dead ass have their I like with my memory. I like, you tell me something about you or like introduce me. Oh, they just so and so. This is so and so. I'll engrave that shit in my head like forever, you know, because it's like your family, my family, like girl, you know. And not even if we just met, but like, you know, obviously we have some time. But it is like, you know, like obviously if I want you in my life, I'm going to make an effort to be like, okay, like, you know. But yeah, so far you've hugged, held hands with him, and kissed him on his cheek, on his right cheek. Damn specific. And well, we'll see where things go or where they take us. Just know that I'll always love you no matter what, and that I will always support you no matter what. I love you. And good night. 12:05, Sunday, February 5th, Super Mexican Mia. So cute. I always love myself because in the end, that's the thing. Like you only got yourself. Like that's why I love myself. Like, you know, no matter what, I always love myself. Monday, May 16th, 2017. So this is like, I think 2 years after. No, a year after. 9:16/17 p.m. Oh, I don't know where it was. Eber, I'm crying right now. I'm so sad. I want to talk to someone and you're that someone. My eyes are getting blurry because of the tears. I think I remember writing this down. And I remember everything like piling up. My nose is kind of clogged up because of the boogers. I'm breathing from my mouth. Keeping my mouth open, and while I breathe, like, I'm probably like crying and shit. I know why I'm crying, but then again, at the same time, I do not. I just don't know anymore, but I do know that I love you. 9:20 Monday, May 8th, 2017. Mia. I didn't even write like, you know, dash or whatever. I just wrote Mia, like a name, period. It's sad. I think it might have been when I was like slightly not losing feelings for him, but it's because I did have like a suspicion that he was cheating on me with someone. And it's because, I mean, a lot of things. Honestly, I don't really want to get into that right now. But I do remember this one time we were in the guitar class because that's where I like met him in a way. Like we had guitar class together. He was being a little bit like what's that word? Like distanced, I guess you could say, for me. And he would always be texting this one girl. So then I'd be like, bruh, about it, you know. And then in class, he was on his phone. And then I mean, I'm there in class, you know, like in the front, because basically like he Mr. McDonough, our teacher, section the class like you know, the best in front, and then the people that suck towards the back. He was towards the back. I was literally in front. But I just had to leave that out there, point that out there. I'm better. I'm kidding. Nah, I'm kidding. So he was like, you know, just texting, because we always had our guitars, and like he got like, you know, he was just like texting like guitar body, him texting. And then Mr. McDonough was like, oh, like, okay, like, who are you texting, essentially? Kind of like, oh, like, you know, like that. And then I was just like, bro, what the fuck? Like, in my head. And because I ever got in trouble for texting in class. But it was just like, in my head, you know, I don't know if it's true, but obviously in my head, I'm also delusional and crazy. I jump to conclusions easily, and I'm like, I assume a lot of shit. But normally, I'm kind of right all the time. So, like, in my head, I'm like, oh, he's probably fucking texting her. And it's just like, one, it'd be different if you were texting me in class. It would be funny and cute, right? But like, obviously not cute that you're getting in trouble. But like, at least you're texting your own girlfriend, like not like some other fucking girls. And but yeah, that was like one part of it that of why I ended like I was like this. It was like a whole lot of other stuff, but I don't really want to get too much into that. Okay, around like 7:40 a.m. February 11th, Monday, 2019. Okay. I haven't written here in 2 years, essentially. But like I said, you know, key events, but also because sometimes I would write in here, like when I write in my notes on my phone, or like when I write some songs, or when I just write on a piece of paper, but I keep that piece of paper in like another journal, because I have a shitload, you know, in like my songbook form, you know. But that's why you would see like sometimes dates, or sometimes I just don't really like sharing my emotions throughout some time that happens. But yeah. Alright. Holy shit, I have not written in here in such a long ass time. But today, well, last night or this morning, I dreamt about Post Malone. And this pen sucks. Oh, you can like literally see that. You can't see it, but the ink is like running out. He came over my. He came over my. Oh, he came over. My mom and I made him a purple/pink hat with yellow and green and silver, but like foil consistency. And it was in the past, and he wrote /produced maybe recorded. Congratulations. I remember this dream. I low-key can like tell you this dream kind of like detail by detail. But I'm gonna read it, you know, but I'm letting you know that I love this dream so much. It's one of my favorite dreams I've ever had. That feels like I actually lived it, so it happened. To me. And it was lit. I vlogged it and it was amazing. Right now you're feeling a lot better in life. And that Toby, you wanna go? Toby. Go Papa. Go boy. And it was amazing, and right now you're feeling a lot better in life. And I mean, you have Bonita now, so that's wonderfully great. They've been in your life for almost a year now. They're 8 months after that. So like, it's not sad, but it's just like so cute, like, because they're gonna turn 5 and they're like 8 months. And they're 8 months as of now. You love them so much and can honestly not live without them. I really can't. Okay. Cody. You can hear Cody in the back here. Come on, Cody. Okay. Oh, and then fun fact, it's Cody and Akil's birthday tomorrow. By the time I'm recording this on, I think, May 3rd? Yeah, because May 4th is the birthday. May the 4th be with you. And it's going to be a Star Wars theme. Okay. Ooh. Also, my baby's birthday, Bonita, and her sister's Kai and Lucy. Their birthdays on June 1st, so it's so cute. You didn't go to school, so that's a yay. As in, like, I didn't continue going to college because by this time I think I'm, when is this, February 11th, 2019? I was 18. Yeah. But some time has passed, I think. You didn't go to school, so that's a yay. YouTube is going pretty good, and it's okay. Oh, good. It's okay. Okay, you're about to take Aaliyah to her dentist appointment. Dylan went to Seattle, so that's also great. At this point, we weren't talking, but I knew he went there. Yeah. As you can see, like, or by the way that I'm still writing about him, I obviously still care, or like have feelings at least, you know, about, you know, this person. Enough to at least write it down about how they're doing, you know. And I did always find it weird that like I could not get over him. I would honestly sometimes pray to God, like I would fall asleep and be like, why the fuck is this person still in my head? Like, why am I thinking about them? But it's like, it doesn't happen anymore. It's like, it's over, it's done. But it's just like, you know, things do happen for reasons, so I don't know. Like, I think it was just a way for me, like, in a way to like learn, like, oh, like, no matter what, like, you could like surpass it. You could get over it. Like, you know, if you have like reminders of them or dreams of them, or like you still think about them, just pop up in your head. Like, you'll be fine. You know, like, so chill. Okay. So that's also great. Yeah, I love you so much. Hashtag congratulations. Mia, supermexicanmia, Adeline. February 11th, Monday 2019. Ended at or around like 7:50ish. I don't know. See you later. Okay. Excuse me. I thought I was talking about the dream, but I didn't. But essentially, we basically recorded the congratulations together, and it was so much fun. I was like, I was in the song, and we were in this room, like his studio. Like, we were friends. Like, me and Post Malone are friends, so. Just putting that out there. Me and Post Malone are friends. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is where it gets a little more different. Like, new people. Like, that's what I mean. Okay. Wednesday, April 15th to Thursday, or Thursday, 16th, 2020, 1:55 p.m. while Snap chatting, FaceTiming Allison. Okay, you guys know Allison, she's my little cousin. But I wrote this part while I was FaceTiming or Snapchatting her, so, you know. I don't really understand why it says Wednesday 15th and Thursday 16th, 2020, but it was 2020, around that time. Okay. Y'all know who this person is. It was like one of the first one who was like my love life during the pandemic or some shit like that. It's this person that's in that video. I don't know who I'm talking about. Nate could be the one. Today's the day I really embarrassed myself. Aha. But it's okay because Nate really low-key, honestly, not going to lie, truly proved himself. But like, I do be feeling dumb though. But it's okay. Mistakes happen. I don't know. But I just think that maybe I could love him someday eventually. Hopefully very soon. But as of now, I can write it down and say that I love you, Nate. Mia, 2 a.m., Thursday, April 16th, 2020. This one thing happened that when for context, I'm picking up my nose because my piercing, it always sticks out, and I like putting it in, and I'm like making sure it's shoved in there, so it doesn't pop out. And yeah, so I'm touching my nose. I'm tired too. Also, I got a new job. Just like, you know, slight pause. So I'm like a little exhausted because I'm always like on my feet, like on my legs all the time. Obviously, except for my breaks and my lunches, but like, I really like this job. It's so cool. Yeah, I work with my sister and her boyfriend, but mostly her boyfriend because we're in like the same area section of the store, and she's in a different section. But it's going really great so far. I love it a lot. So, yeah. Anyway, so for context, essentially, I was talking to this guy. If you guys want the full story, I'm too tired to get into detail, TBH. But yeah, I'll put it up somewhere here, I believe. Yeah, y'all can watch that video. Literally everything, fully in detail about this little like section of the page. Okay, let's go to the next journal. But basically what you need to know is around this time I'm like, I'm about this person, essentially, you know. Okay, Sunday, February 20th, 5:41 a.m., 2021. Hey guys, I had a dream about him, Scott, or Nate. Oh yeah, I would sometimes call him Scott, like Travis Scott, because he's the one that got me into Travis Scott, so dope. I saw he got a Travis Scott package at his driveway entrance. Oh, his dad was different. He looked the same. I'm talking about my dream. He looked the same, young, but young. I could tell why his dad felt about me by his body language and his facial gestures. Anyway, we raced. He was faster, finished faster, but I won. He ran back to his father and fell asleep, probably because he was too tired, but I still had so much energy left, so I left for good this time. I remember seeing the color purple low-key so vividly throughout the dream. Maybe it was in fact our color. Maybe it has to do with the fact that I've been using the color purple at work a lot. Not sure. Anyways, then I was shopping at a young blue, maybe Target. I don't know what that is. But yeah, I haven't seen him in a long time. not even stalked him on Instagram or anything like that. I took it as a part of my who's moved on, you know. Also, I'm actually learning how to drive. It's been fun. Also, I'm doing a lot better than better now. I weigh around 149. Hashtag tears. Hashtag from fat to fit. Hashtag from fat to fit. This is around the time we were doing our little workout shit. Yeah, you can watch that video somewhere here too, I think, or look it up. I don't know. Yeah, it was when I was like doing my workout shit, or like talking about like or losing weight. I don't know. Oh yeah, it was my losing weight video. The comparison to my body. You can watch that one. I'll try to leave a little over here. So yeah, working out and eating better. Oh yeah, we have Toby now. My little baby Toby, because we got him. You guys know him. He's my little black cat. Right now he's 2 years old and he's gonna turn 3 this year, which is insanely crazy. First birthday we did like his like Nezuko, like Demon Slayer type of cosplay, because his birthday lands on Halloween. And this year we did, or like this past year we did what was it, DC themed, and he was Batman. He loves Batman. So my little Toby, we have Toby now and our little small family. Anyway, I love you so much. Take care and see you until next time. 5:50 a.m. Saturday 20th, February 22nd? Or February 28th? Oh, February 2021. I already said 20th. Dash, or by me, smiley face. 12:38 a.m. Oh, 39, hahaha. Same. Sounds like me. Thursday, April 7th. Hi, doesn't say the year. Hi, smiley face. Low key, long time no see. Smiley face, heart with 3. I've missed you, but I've also been writing in the notes app / talking a lot in my mind. Yeah, like I said. So you haven't missed much, even though I don't know. Remember even though I don't know / remember the last time I've written here. Anyways, I love you. Right now, a lot of stuff / shit has happened, but you're strong. You're with your family, whom you love so much. Like, you love them a lot. And appreciate the shit out of them. I'm so happy with where I'm at right now in life. It'll only keep on getting better from here on out. Goddamn, my hands hurts, or my heart hurts. But yeah, I don't know. It just feels good right now. Like, life feels fine, and I'm actually ready to starting my career in music. Like, you're actually finally ready. I'm ready. I just wanted to pop in and say hello, and that I'm ready. I just wanted to pop in and say hello, and that you're letting you know that you're trying your absolute best and hardest. And I'm so happy and proud of you, Mia. I can't wait for you to blossom even more this year. And keep your head up, heart held high, and just keep on doing you. I love Bonita, Kai, Lucy, Yuki, Joji, Toby, Kyo, Lee, Ray, Zappelli, Bo, Canella, Cookie, and Chiquito. Plus Marion and Robin. Okay, I think that's enough for now. I love you, little one. Take care and be safe. And always know that I'm rooting for you forever and always. Dash, or like bye, or from yourself. And a little XD. Me, Mia. 12:48 a.m. p.m. It's nighttime, so it's probably a.m. I think. I always get confused on that when it's 12 o'clock. And this is the last journal entry. Ready? And I don't know what fucking year I wrote, like this last one, and it didn't say the year. It might be the same year or 2022. I think it might be 2022 though. Ready? 9:21 p.m. Saturday, February 4th, 2023. Hey, hi, smiley face. Today you met someone new. Today. Again in parentheses, and then the little heart. You're next to Bonita right now. She's so big. Morley is here. Also not sure when I wrote in here last, but I'm happy I'm writing here now. Also, Benny is here. You're so actually filled with love and have opened yourself up to love and the idea of being in love. His name is Christopher Andrew Abolos Jr. He's pretty cool and chill. You guys kissed and it was very nice. I feel like it'll be a good story to tell someday, one day, in parentheses. keep on doing you, and just know you and your family are okay, and everything will be okay. Dash Mia, peace out, in parentheses, signing out. And then my signature, 9:26 p.m. That was a few months ago. And that's the day that I met my current boyfriend. So, yeah. And so much has happened, but, you know, oh, fuck. It's just crazy. I just, like, you know, looking back to, like, when you guys met and then everything. And then, like, Bonita's so big now, and now we have Marley, Betty. We do have Mr. You know, Kiwi, Billy, and then, like, you know, all, like, the Chiquito, Canela, and the Cookie's children now. And the guinea pigs. Zeke and Elvis. Which is cool, you know, we just do, like, a lot of stuff. I've done a lot of paintings throughout this whole time. I've written a lot of songs. Not that I've shown anyone. Paintings I've shown everyone. But, yeah. We have Cody now, too. Yeah, it's crazy how, like, life happens and shit. And I just wanted to show you guys, you know, just like little parts, glimpses of my life, as much as I could explain to, like, the most thoroughest extent that I could, and that I also could remember. But yeah, very fun, very cool. As I mentioned before, I don't really, like, you know, I write in it sometimes when obviously events, stuff happens, dreams, shit like that. But I also do write in my notes app or in different other journals, or, like, I write songs about it instead. Or I do, like, paintings about it instead, you know, I just do other stuff. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. It was really cool and fun sharing this with you. I have not read this entirely, like, at all in, like, forever. Like, I think it's been, like, years, you know. The first 2 pages I have read, like, from time to time, like, maybe a year or two. But the whole thing, 3-4 years probably. So that was fun. That was really cool. I really like that. So that's from 2014 to 2023 from the journal entries. Very, very cool. And very interesting because I went through a lot of different people. Oh, you even my new tattoo! Ah! A lot of different people. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, okay, anyway, I'm tired. But yeah. It's cool, it's fun, you know, it's life, it's my life. And I love sharing my life, you know, with you guys, just with anyone, with the world. Because it's just like, you know, that's how I share my feelings and talk. But yeah, this is so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed, you know, watching me. Read my journal. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope, yeah, I just hope you guys like that shit, because I love that shit. So, I'll see you guys later in the next video. Stay tuned! Take care, guys. I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe if you don't already, and turn on your post notifications, because sometimes I usually tell you guys I'm like, post a new video, but still, it's really nice. It feels nice when I just post it and you guys start watching it, and that's what's actually been happening recently. So it's really dope that you guys are like, you know, no, yeah, it's just cool that like people like watching my shit. You guys like watching me like talk about whatever I'm talking about, or like, you know, doing my shit. So yeah, bye guys. I love you so much. Oh, okay, bye.